I know you can barely see, but I have a badge on my necktie, a camellia flower badge. All flowers have symbolic meaning, and camellia symbolizes waiting. The waiting and patience of more than 30,000 casualties of Jeju 4.3 annihilation. They are waiting for the truth to be divulged and peace to be regained. As I delved into the cause of this tragedy, I was shocked and dismayed by how many innocent civilians were barbarically trampled. On behalf of the Jeju uprising victims, I am here to reveal the truth which is too little known. When I studied this history, I asked myself a question: what triggered this incident? According to 4.3 Peace Foundation, the fundamental cause was the insurrection of the communist forces against the US-backed South Korean police and right-wing paramilitary groups during the establishment of Korea. In fact, the tensions began during the March for Celebration with an accidental collision between the horseshoe of the police officer's horse and a child. Because the police officer remained unsympathetic, many civilians threw rocks at him, which led the other officers to fire their guns at 6 innocent people. This, in turn, led to rising tensions within the Jeju Workers' Party, the Communist Party, and ultimately to police suppression. On April 3, 1948, the Jeju Workers' Party declared an armed uprising against the police. The votes of Jeju Island in the election were invalidated, and the infuriated Syngman Lee government and the US military indiscriminately murdered anyone seen on the island's mountainous regions. Their goal was to eliminate any communist militia that still remained. The government burned the villages to the ground, making it impossible for anybody to escape. The Jeju 4.3 uprising event was a tragic incident that blatantly disregarded human rights, especially the personal security and safety of civilians in combat. Massacre can never be justified. This violence was in the past, but even today, we in South Korea have no more pressing task than retaining peace in our nation. Peace needs not be unattainable. Conflict needs not be inevitable. Peace should be demanded and further regulated. We need to unite South Korea, no left or right wing. It is crucial that we build peace in South Korea by reducing the conflicts between the ideological rivalries. We must enforce nonviolence and ensure all people are respected. How? By working together as one nation on stabilizing national power founded on the basis of equal human rights. Now I will ask you a question. What can we learn from these past violent episodes? As South Korean students, we learn Korean history, not just to get high scores in our grades, but to prevent this tormenting history from reoccurring. Sadly, Korea is in extreme tumult, undergoing numerous conflicts between ideologies, classes, regions, generations, and gender. I ask you, what is the purpose of learning history if we cannot reflect from our mistakes? I am perturbed that our thick history textbook will become even thicker if new agonizing historical events are incessantly added. Why not full of negotiation, equity, human rights? My hope is that more and more people all over the world know about this incident. My hope is that needless violence will never happen again. Koreans have had more than enough of war, destruction, and abuse. Our actions matter and can bend history in the direction of human rights and peace. It is time for us to act. Thank you.